Greetings, loved ones. Today we're going to talk about the effects of financial abuse on seniors. Help us get these messages out. Subscribe to our channel, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hit the like button and the notification bell and share these messages with others. So we're going to talk about the effects of elder financial abuse on seniors today. This can be an extremely negative situation for a senior. In addition to financial losses, victims may also experience many things, such as a loss of trust and an increased skepticism of everyone, even trustworthy friends and family members. The effects could be feelings of depression, fear, shame, anger, and other negative emotions. They can also experience depleted physical health due to stress or the inability to afford proper care or nutrition. And other effects could be alcoholism or risky and destructive behavior. They could lose their home, their car, or their utilities due to the inability to make payments. And they may end up dependent on government assistance. So why are seniors so vulnerable to financial abuse? Anyone can be a victim of financial abuse. But what makes seniors especially vulnerable? While an age-related decline in cognitive thinking could certainly make some older adults easier targets for abuse, there are other reasons for elder financial abuse, such as wealth. Older baby boomers have a median net worth of more than $241,000, and the 50 and over demographic is responsible for 49% of all consumer packaged goods sales in the United States. The concentration of wealth in this generation can make them more desirable targets for scammers and thieves. Also, elderly persons have more trusting nature in this group. MIT conducted a study in which people of various age groups were asked if most people can be trusted. Baby boomers gave the biggest percentage of yes answers out of all the age groups surveyed. This trusting nature could be attributed to growing up in a more trusting era, and it can point to a reason why a senior might be more likely to fall for a scam. The notion of seniors being more trusting was backed up by a second study conducted at UCLA. Participants were shown pictures of different faces, and they were asked if they felt if that face was trustworthy or untrustworthy. Once again, seniors gave the highest number of trustworthy answers, even for faces that gathered a high response of untrustworthy by younger participants. Further, older participants in the study exhibited less activity in their anterior insula while viewing the faces deemed untrustworthy by younger participants. This part of the brain supports interoceptive awareness, or what we commonly refer to as the gut feeling. The study results suggest that seniors may not as readily identify a potential risk such as an untrustworthy person. Then there's declining financial capacity. Trust level isn't the only thing that may contribute to an older adult's vulnerability. There's also research that suggests older adults are significantly worse at making decisions related to their finances. One study conducted at Boston College suggested that a person's financial literacy test scores decline by 1% each year over the age of 60. And another study found that although the capacity to make financial decisions may decline with age, an individual's confidence to do so did not. This combination could lead many seniors to remain unaware of their financial vulnerability. When combined, you have a demographic that on average has wealth, is more trusting of other people, has a less active gut feeling, and is not as adept at making financial decisions as they once were, but maintains confidence in their ability to do so. These factors can all lead to an increased vulnerability to financial abuse. According to the WHO, 1 in 6 seniors above 60 years of age will experience abuse. The question is not if you will encounter a victim of violence. The question before God is, what will you do when you do encounter them? You could be the person who saves a life. You are called. We are all called to be champions for justice, and those who suffer violence, They need to know that those who love them and those who don't even know them will reach out to them and help them before it's too late. Help us get these messages out. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hit the like button and the notification bell, and please share these messages with others. You could save a life. If you're a victim of violence, please listen to me. I want you to know that you are truly valued, you are loved, you are intelligent, and yes, you are worthy. God does not want you to suffer violence. He wants you to live free from violence in peace and tranquility. And I want you to know that there is a way out. It's not your fault. You are not trapped. Abuse is not love. And above all, you are not alone. If you're a victim of violence, please reach out to somebody today. If you find yourself in a dangerous situation, call 911 for help. And if you know or suspect of a senior who is suffering violence, tell the authorities. In our next episode, we're going to talk about how seniors can protect themselves from financial abuse. Until then, God bless you.